Good evening, Facebook. Good evening. Why does it look so dark? Let me just get it together here. Okay. Good evening, Facebook Live, and to the replay viewers that join us later on today or perhaps even tomorrow. Good evening. I'm going to just wait a couple of seconds for people to join. Thank you for joining me. Come on in so you can get your wellness wisdom pearl to help with brain health and to release stress. I'll try and make this picture just a little bit better. Pop, there we go. Okay, invite your followers, invite your friends, make sure you share, and let me know where you're tuning in from. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and get started and introduce myself. I am Dr. Michelle Clay. I am speaker, author, and holistic physician who specializes in the release of stress simply and naturally. I help exhausted executives, stressed out and burned out professionals release their stress so that they can live a free life on passion and with purpose. So today on Wednesday for our Wellness Wisdom Pearl, I will be talking about choline. Now for at least the next month for our Wellness Wisdom Pearl, I will be discussing with you foods that help brain health. Now, why is that important? That is important because stress. Hey again, Dr. Donna. Yes, indeed. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming on in the room. Make sure you share, invite your friends because they're going to need this information to help with their brain health. And why is brain health so important? And what is the connection with stress? A lot of times people think stress is just something emotional. And sometimes they even want to say, oh, you just need to get over it. But stress is a physiological process that begins in the brain, starting with the hypothalamus, which then leads to effects in the pituitary, which then leads to effects in the adrenal glands, which release cortisol, which is known as the stress hormone. From there, it can wreak havoc in literally just about every system in your body. And you can have symptoms like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, muscle aches and pains. It can compromise your immune system. Some people will have recurrent sinus infections, etc., etc., etc. So let's talk about choline, some things we can do to counteract some of those effects. Choline is considered a vitamin B complex. It's also considered an essential nutrient. Now, choline is what's thought of as a building block to produce acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter. And all that really means is that it will help with your nerve function, nerve transmission, the electrical impulse or electricity. Our bodies have electricity that move down the nerve and tell different organs or different cells what to do and to move and so forth. So choline is important for intelligence and for memory. Studies have shown that it can even help. Thank you, Dr. Tracy and Dr. Regina, for joining me. Thank you for joining this broadcast, this Facebook Live. Studies have also shown that choline can help prevent dementia and Alzheimer's. Now, certain times that choline is really important to make sure that you have adequate amounts are for the women who are pregnant, because studies have shown that thank you, Dr. Regina. I try to empower people with information to spark and activate their transformation. But for women who are pregnant, you need a higher intake of choline because studies have shown that it helps with the development of the brain, and your children can have greater intelligence, greater memory, and even toxins that they are exposed to in childhood. It facilitates the process of them being able to release and detoxify those toxins. Another time that increased choline is important is during breastfeeding. Okay, when you are breastfeeding. Now, yes, with formulas, they fortify with choline, but natural is always best. Also for the postmenopausal women, with the increased amounts of estrogen, you're going to need increased amounts of choline. So how can we get that? Now, some people just love to go to their local vitamin shop or GNC or, places where you get supplements. Now, I use supplements as a last resort because I live by the premise that the food is the medicine. So if you have a well-rounded diet, a whole foods diet, and you're intaking the full color spectrum on your plate, then you can get everything that you need for brain health, stress release, and a healthy all over sense of wellness and well-being. So some foods that are high in choline would be chicken livers. Now, I'm a vegetarian, so chicken livers are not my thing, but I know that some people may use chicken livers when they're preparing dirty rice. And just think, if you had a nice dish of dirty rice using brown rice and using some chicken livers, then you can get adequate intakes of choline. Eggs are a really great source of choline, as well as wild-caught salmon, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, quinoa, wheat germ, and even soy products like soy flour. Now, for women that have issues with their reproductive health or women who are postmenopausal, be careful with soy products because it has estrogenic effects. So that is our pearl for today's Wellness Wisdom with Dr. Michelle, choline. So just for a quick recap, choline is good to help with intelligence, memory. It can help with, a couple of things I forgot to mention that are really important. Choline is good for nerve function, muscle function, and even liver function. So what choline does for the liver is it helps transport triglycerides out of the liver. Studies have shown that with deficiencies in choline, it can lead to a fatty liver. Who wants that? You don't want fat on your stomach because you're trying to have that fine beach body, and you surely don't want fat on your liver. And choline has been shown to help prevent dementia and Alzheimer's. Foods that are good sources of choline will be your chicken livers, salmon, eggs, quinoa, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and wheat germ. Yes, boo to the fatty liver. So that is our Wellness Wisdom Pearl for today, choline. I am Dr. Michelle Clay. For additional information and to follow me, go to my website, www.freelife, the number 7. I think a bug is biting my ankle. Let me start over. www.freelife, the number 7le.com. There on the homepage, I have some goodies for you. You can download a free copy of the ebook, 5 Power Foods for Cleansing Within. And on that same page, you can schedule your complimentary 15-minute consultation. If you're at the point where you're like, Dr. Michelle, I hear what you're saying, but I am stressed out, burned out, overwhelmed, my energy is low, and I can't even plan for the future, let alone try to plan dinner. I need some help. I need some support, and I need some coaching to help get my life together. If I can release stress, then I can see my way clear. I can make a plan of action that I can realize my dreams and live my dream life on purpose and with passion. So go to my website, www.freelife, the number 7le.com, and schedule your free 15-minute consultation if that is you and you need my support and coaching. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, and to the replay viewers, thank you so much. I am Dr. Michelle Clay, speaker, author, holistic physician who specializes in stress. I help exhausted executives, stressed out and burnt out professionals release their stress simply and naturally through my wellness coaching programs and live events so that you can live a free life on passion and with purpose. So until next time, join me same time, same place on Monday for Mindset Monday. And you never know, I may pop in before then, so stay tuned. So until then, have a beautiful, positive, healthy, stress-free night. Goodbye.